Stage is set here for our bottom of the ninth and the top of the first, soon to get underway in LA. The Reds on a green. The Dodgers, Blake Snell. That's tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern time on ESPN. You knew that Terry Francona would have an impact on the Reds. It's not like they won 100 games, but there he is back in the postseason with a sneaky, dangerous team. Reds Dodgers comes up next. The games today have all been very close. But wild card series, since we went to this in 2022, only 4 of them have gone to a game 3. Red Sox try to go up 1-0 in this one. As Chapman gets set to deal with Goldschmidt. Look at the numbers for Goldschmidt, Judge, and Bellinger against Aroldis Chapman. Goldschmidt is 2 for 12 with 4 strikeouts. Judge is 1 for 3 with a K, and Bellinger is 2 for 8 with a double.
Yeah, but this is a different Aroldis Chapman, right?
Yeah,
that we've seen this year than in the past. The presence, the confidence, and the way he attacks the zone this year has just been unlike him.
Goldschmidt is a massive at-bat with Judge in the on-deck circle, and that one almost hit him.
Had a Major League Manager this year tell me the best pitcher in baseball, forget about how many innings they can't throw in that, is on the mound right now from what he saw this year.
Went with that slider, and it's 1-1. Aroldis Chapman, we saw him before the game throw in the outfield. He's just physically different than most pitchers. I mean, he's 6'4", 235, seemingly carved out of granite. And he is getting better as he's getting older.
Think about when Texas Rangers, and he was on that team when they won the World Series. He was not on the circle of trust of Bruce Bochy.
Not at all. 1-1. And Goldschmidt delivers. He knocks one into right, and Aaron Judge will come up as the tying run. What a moment here at Yankee Stadium in the first of this wild card series between New York and Boston.
You think the fans know it? Tying run at the plate, the most prolific home run hitter past few years is up.
And Judge hits one hard up the middle. The Yankees in the bottom of the ninth have 2 men on and nobody out. And a great hitter against lefties and Cody Bellinger coming up. And this is unfamiliar territory now for Chapman.
Said it earlier, high leverage inning. What do you do coming back out? So far, Goldschmidt and Judge have come through. And you still have Garrett Whitlock in the bullpen.
Any thought to pinch run for Goldschmidt? He's a good base runner, but he's out there at second.
He's not the tying run.
Bellinger towards the gap. Rafaela will not get it. Goldschmidt could not advance because he didn't know if it was going to be caught, but the bases are loaded on 3 straight singles. Those singles come on 5 pitches. And this place is getting off right now. Andrew Bailey will come on out to talk to Chapman. There have not been many of these meetings with Chapman this year.
Bellinger so good against left-handed pitching, the best left-handed batter against left-handed pitching this year. Fights that pitch off, muscles it into the gap. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Bellinger came in hitting almost 350 with runners in scoring position, and he delivered. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton time with Whitlock available but not throwing in the Red Sox bullpen.
And think about, because if he gets Giancarlo out here, you got 2 lefties in Jazz Chisholm, because came in for defense for Rosario.
18 career postseason homers. They need 2 to tie. Plenty of room in left center field as Rafaela is shaded towards right. Swing and a miss from Giancarlo at an elevated sinker at 100.
He's got to stay up there. You throw that 100-mile-per-hour pitch down in the zone, it's going to get hit and hit hard.
High fastball has become a potent weapon for major league pitchers,
especially Chapman this year.
He did live up there, and he fouled it straight back at 101. Goldschmidt's at third after a single. Judge at second after his single, and Bellinger is at first. Time called at the plate. Many memorable moments in October for Giancarlo Stanton in pinstripes. Not there. Chapman went with a splitter, and Stanton is struck out the first out of the ninth.
He's got 3 pitches he can go to, the slider or the splitter. You can see right here, the splitter down and away has Stanton way out in front. When you throw 100 miles an hour, that can happen. You speed him up to slow him down.
Again, very good arms in right field and center field. Now Jazz Chisholm. 0-1 on a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer.
Didn't start against Crochet because he's a tough lefty. And Chapman's no picnic either. Came in actually when they were down. Not up.
That's called strike 2, 101.
It's a lot of the plate.
It's a great point you made, though, that he came in, and usually you see him all warm and sweaty, and it's taken him a while. And of course, he was back on the bench after the 8th inning. Feels a little bit more like the Chapman they've seen all year, as he has thrown 6 straight strikes. Those are the 2 guys that started. They were both outstanding. The 37-year-old lefty will not throw as Jazz calls timeout. Again, a bright, really good arm. Goldschmidt at third. He will not tag as that throw comes in, and there are now 2 down for the Yankees, trailing by 2 with Trent Grisham coming up.
Advantage Chapman right here after having struck out Giancarlo Stanton. You get the 2 lefties. Something Aaron Boone wanted to avoid early on. And then late, falls again in Alex Cora's trap.
Go back to the first inning. Goldschmidt and Judge each got a hit and then a strikeout and a double play. They each got a hit to start the 9th. They loaded them up, and now back-to-back outs. Grisham takes one just above the zone.
Got a good eye at the plate. Doesn't chase much.
Very slow and steady heartbeat. 5 .571 average, bases loaded. And he swings and fouls it back.
Chapman started off this inning throwing 95. Now it's 100 plus.
It's got the lather working now, though.
Been a handful of those that have been very close, and they have tickled K-zone, but they have not gotten a strike call. 2 balls and a strike. Judge is the tying run at second. Knee buckler there. Evens up at 2-2 on a slider. Sox rally from behind and take game 1 of this wild card 3-1.